Okay, so some quick updates here. First off, the main character has been revamped a little bit. Cleaner UV maps, a little bit more efficient polygon count, down to about 33,000 I think from 40 some. Better textures, more details can be seen, the muscles and the wrinkles and whatnot. Face has been improved a little bit. A little bit more detail in the boots and the hood as well for wrinkles and all that. A little bit different colors on some of the belt items. And you can see a new weapon as well. It's basically just the dagger, but I made it so it had two blades. That way it can be used for different movements without having to change your hand position on the dagger or switch it over or anything. So you can do a stab or a slash without having to actually move, so it makes it for nice quick attacks. Let's see, I've also added in a brand new walk animation. This one is the high speed walk. So we had the first one, which was the low speed kind of sneak, and then the medium speed walk, and now the faster sneak with a little bit of a jog trot animation, which I'm still going to be tweaking. I just put that in, so I'm going to be experimenting, see if I like it or not. I just wanted a quicker way for the character to be able to move around and outrun the enemies while still sneaking. The whole point is not making any noise, so I'm trying to keep it fairly conservative. Don't want him stomping around full speed. Plus there's game balance to worry about as well. I don't want you to be able to sprint through the levels anyway, because that might make it a little bit too easy. But anyway, all that'll be tweaked once the enemy is actually active. Speaking of which, here's a new enemy. I've gone with the 13th century Teutonic Knight just for something different, something that can be fairly historic, intimidating, cool to look at, and more efficient on polygon count. This one is about 10,000 polygons versus 33,000 for the old barbarian character, so a lot more efficient. And you can see he's wearing basic chainmail outfit. I used Substance Painter to paint on the wrinkles rather than use ZBrush. I think Substance Painter works pretty well for that kind of thing. And it'll be animated and all that soon. It's got a built-in skeleton. I'm just waiting to do one thing at a time. But this is what I have so far. These will be the main enemies in the game. Mostly using long swords, but I want to have some with some pole arms like halberds that'll function as guards. And if you get close, you can see there actually is a face behind that. Most of the little bumps and bolts are actually painted on in Substance Painter using a bump tool, but the actual holes there are real holes that you can see the face through. As you can see, I added a few textures to this area. Of course, they're being stretched. I mean, these were just the basic level blocks that were being stretched and distorted anyway. So the textures are pretty bad, but I just wanted something other than plain gray for a change. Not a whole lot else has changed. I've tweaked a little bit of the animations here and there. New slashing animation, not sure if I had it in the last video or not. I'll be tweaking those again some more. Once I get the combat initiated with actual characters moving around and attacking and all that, I'll be able to tweak these animations. But anyway, that's about it for right now. Just minor updates here and there to the character, and new enemy, a few new animations and whatnot. So that'll do it for this video. See you next time.